Welcome to Power Yoga. Ever feel like adding rubber to your spine, and you feel like you're more and more flexible here? We're going to add a little bit of spice to the spine today, getting into the Raja Kapuri variation here on the mat, okay? Now we're going to begin in a nice back bending opener here. I want you to paint with your mind's eye and draw a straight line along the mat, okay? Raise up to the mat, to the ceiling, and pick a spot and you stay focused there. Now I want you to evolve your shoulders to the opposite end by rotating your shoulders even more. Raise up the sternum, which is the T-bone part, right, T-shaped part, right at the top of our chest. Open up more and more, and you come into back bending action here. And the shoulder rotation is involved. This is really a central part to our inversion. As you are into headstands or into plow or into our inversions here into scorpion, make sure when there's a shoulder balance or arm balance, you come to this shoulder back bending opener here, okay? Now we're going to come down into heroes. We're going to do our heroes camel stretch. Just try to come down sort of dynamically, okay? Good. Now we're opening up our knees here. We're coming into a knee rotation as well as a foot rotation here. Very, very central, okay? Just sit here. We're going to slip in 2 more breaths. Open up the shoulders. Do not drop the shoulders. Try to tap into that back bending space, okay? Open up more and more. Lift up the chest open. Feel that engagement. Feel that Raja coming here. And then we're going to just go down. Good. Coming up. Just try to come into frame here. Good. Back down. Rock into camel. Open up the chest. Good. You come down. Good. Feel that lift through the spine, all the way up to the tailbone. Open up more and more. Good. Lift the chest, and we need to come down. Good. Feel that engagement through the spine. Lift up the hamstrings. Open up more and more. Come down. Just feel that engagement, okay? I'm going to come into side view here. Might feel good. Just do a little bit of rotation. Brings more rubber to the spine. Open up more and more here. Feels really, really good. Then you come to that space. Quiet the mind. Good. You feel that engagement, that activation coming to the spine here. Open up. Good. Come out. Good. More and more. Foot and knee rotation here. Bring in a bit of rubber. To the joints here, Raja Kaput incursion here. Good. Coming up now into our vinyasa flow. Open up the hands, the fingers here. Try to come into a 15-degree angle to the both sides. Raise up the knees. Raise up the heels, descend the heels, and come into our shoulder opener here. Good. Oh, feels good. Lift up our right, left hip. Let it come here into a bind, okay? Bind. Oh. Flow. Feel really, really good. Poke out the glutes. Engage the chest in your shoulder rotation, back bends that we did here. Good. You come up, come down, and then we're going to come to a crescent stretch here. okay? Good. Feel that cushion going more and more. Press into that hip. Tilt your left foot at the upper part of the mat. Get deeper and deeper into this hip. Now we're going to press down our right hand and we're going to come into a crescent pose. Straight twist here on the second side. Twist, twist. Open up the chest more and more. Good. Come out. And then we get into pigeon. Good. Pigeon goes. Open up more and more here. How does it feel? Good. And then we're going to come to planting our left hand. And then we're coming into that right quad. Stretch. Stretch, stretch. Good. Just lie back. Plank. Open up the chest. Flow. Good. Back and down. Come to the right hip now. Open it up more and more. Square. And then we're going to meet in a bind on the second side. Open up the chest. More and more. Good. Feel that back bending, lifting. Shoulder rotation. Feel that the shoulders are very, very much involved. The abs are firmly in place here. Open up, reach out like a lever. Good. My blunt hand down. I'm going to do a little crescent twist here. Good. Feel that engagement going into the hip, open up. And then we square and drop our left knee here with a view to come deeper and deeper into this hip. Tilt your right foot at the upper part of the mat, allowing you to come down here. Feel that engagement more and more. Good. Come up and plant the left hand down to come now into a crescent twist on the second side. Open up into backbends, shoulder rotation, engaging here. Open up the chest, engage, breathe. More and more. Good. Come out. Oh. It feels good, doesn't it? Yes. Good. Come to the second side here. Oh. Now we're going to come to our second pigeon. You're welcome to make any stretch that you feel necessary, okay? You just open up a bit more and go. Down here, and then we plant our left hand, and then we come to our left quad stretch here. Open up more and more. Till backbends, shoulder rotation. Good. Now, and then we're going to just shoot. Plank, up dog, and down dog. Ooh. Breathe in, breathe out, release consciousness. Good. And then we're going to walk to the front of the room. Here. Come down. You move and flow. Virabhasana 3, mountain, half moon, full flow is in the view. Now, we're going to come into that sun salutation here. Open up and close. Okay. Now we're going to come into Virabhasana 3. Left leg goes back, the arms on the side, the legs come into our inversions, into our scorpion, we have much stability. That is our challenge for the entire month of April, just getting into our scorpion. We're going slowly, okay? We're not just jumping into it. So next week we're going to do more wall exercises that will allow us to play with our scorpion more and more. Okay? Come into the side view here. Really feel that the glutes are very much involved. The waking up the glutes allows us to be more stable in our shoulders here. Okay? I like really feel that my foot is directly in the thigh bracket here. Okay? Point of the glutes, relax, breathe. Steady set with your balance and balance you should have. Open up. So balance is really dynamic, so it starts in the mind. Mind is with balance. Balance, okay? Feel that shoulder action going on. We bring a little bit of power to the shoulder, palate as well. A little forward tilt. Come to the second side. Forward tilt. Separate the shoulders, open the shoulders more and more. Now there's different types of breaths. Let out the breath of fire there. Try to imagine there's a mirror in front of you and I want you to fog it out, okay? Now as you come to the front here, notice the thigh gap. And I really want you to work with that space where you feel like your practice is very much robust. It's a full body toning action, okay? Try to get to the point where you see that thigh gap coming out, getting that more definition. Okay, open up your shoulders, our chest, front, legs up. The shoulders, separate them, a little forward tilt if it feels good. Or to bring them back and use the side. Now there's another trick here that you can use. You like hug the second side and you just slip them in here. It's the same, okay? With more intensity. So put the shoulders down, back, and down. Good. Feel like lifting to the pelvic floor. Shoulders are very much stretched. Nice stretch. And coming into our acrobatic trick here. So raise up the arms, bring the forward tilt, open the chest, good, more and more. Raise up the shoulders, bring forward tilt, down and release. Good. So we're going to meet at the back of the room now, and we're just going to walk our way to the front, and then we're going to flow, okay? Plank. Up the dog. Open up the chest. Open up the lower, upper back. Back bends here. Breathe. Open up the chest. Drop low. Relax the glutes. Open up the chest. Come to the back bend. Back bending. Bring the rubber to the spine. Open up the shoulders. The opposite end. The tailbone. Good. Might come into a toe curl again. Back down. We lift up our left. Our right hip this time. More and more, okay? Flex and point. Good. Square. And then we plant down. We come to the back room here. Pull, all the way up. And then we're going to meet now into rear Good. And then gaze on up here. Open up more and more to our glutes. Open up the quad. Good. And then back and down. Good. So tree pose to the second side. strength. And then, and down. Good. We've completed our flow as well as our standing balance sequence there. We just had this very strengthening. Might come up here. Prasarita. Just have a little garment check here. Check out the clothes, how are they doing? They're ready to support you with the inversions. Good, open up the chest. More and more. Good. Forward fold. And come to a little forward orbit here. Feels good. Sitting bones at the back of the room. Open up more and more. I'm just going to start. Get into the frame. Just get that frame here. Good. Yeah. More and more. Sitting bones to the back of the room. Tailbone lifts. Crown of our head comes into a perfect shape here. We'll do a little forward fold. And then we come to the crown of our head. Here, lift up. Lift up. And then we might come into backbends. More and more. You might try recline. Recline. To the side here. Recline to the side. More and more. Good. Square it up. Okay? Square it up. Good. Open up more and more. Good. We might come into a little elbow bobbit. Bobbit. Oh. Nice strong core. Little bobbit. Nice strong core. And then a little bobbit. Nice strong core. Good. And you come out. Open up the glutes. Stretch. Good. Feel like nice strong back. Good. Come out slowly. Nice control. No crutch landing. Good. Second side. We're bringing Raja approach to the spine. Allows us to get into our scorpion pose in a much more robust way, okay? Good. Open up more and more and more. Good. Open up the spine. Fetch away. Good. And come out. Yes. Good. Upper chest area gets that lift, which is very much necessary here. Second side. And back. And down. Good. We're now coming into our tripod. Oh, you just skipped tripod here. Oh, right. We are not going to skip our tripod, okay? Good. You have to feel very much centered here. In tripod. Open up wide and wide here. More and more. More and more. Good. Soften your face again. Good. Come down. Nice. And control. Okay? Get inside. Now the temptation is to move your elbows when you're coming up. Try to avoid this, okay? It just brings a little bit of topsy-turvy to us that we don't want. Okay? So you're avoiding it. Come up. Open up the chest. So we're not in our neck at all. We're all about the upper chest, sternum, deltoid action, backbends, and our shoulder rotation. Okay? Good. You come up slowly. Boom. Nice and controlled. Check in with the diaphragm. Stretch, stretch. Use the aim here. Okay. Good. Now as you're coming up, try not to move, okay? Out of frame. Open up chest. More and more. Good. Open up. More and more. Good. Again, just going to try to get the shot in, but from this side, just want to see how it looks, okay? Yes. Open up. More and more. Good. Come out. No pressure. Good. So now we're going to meet in bridge, and then we're closing off into plow. Heavy baby. Relax, breathe. How does the spine feel? Nice and open, doesn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we all meet in the wheel. Wheel pose. Crown, back, and down. Come in. Do a nice little hug here. Just feel the spine. Do a little bit of a wiggle. Back snappy. Das kleines Krokodil. Als ik het dan. Okay. Oh, good. It's a lullaby of sorts. Good. Good. Feels so much better already. Good. Beautiful. Back and down. Checking the body. How does it feel? How are you feeling this at this point? It feels so much like the run is high. You feel the legs shooting happy hormones all across the body. It feels really, really engaging and lifting. We're going to come up here into seated. And then we're just going to close out. Now this is what gratitude is. Yeah? Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. Taking time out to practice on your mat this entire week. Please subscribe if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. Leave your thoughts in the comments, the notifications below, or reach out to me on my socials. Okay, I feel the cortisol is really, really entering. I feel the bloodstream really revitalizing. It's very strengthening as well for your blood pressure. You get into inversion. It very, very much stabilizes your blood pressure as well. Okay, all that heavy hormone, as well as bring relief to anxiety. Breath control very, very much involved. Prana as well as our breath of fire. It's really good for pressure. Okay, manage situations in our life. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Good. The show must go on.